We're back! Oh no.
We're back!
We're back, and it's already costing me.
A whole conversation that I did
it?
not listen to.
It's fine. You only needed to know one word, and we all know what that word is.
We're not gonna. We're not. No, you don't. It's fine. The word. There's a word. It was said. It's fine. Okay. No, that word is banned from the stream. If it's used even once, you're banned. I'm sorry.
But what if we needed to use it unironically?
Nope. New. This is how it is now. No.
Fuck, now you're gonna try to get us to use it unironically. Just to fucking...
No, literally, that's like gonna be my new goal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, well...
You know what I think it's time for? I think it's time for a recap.
knowing?
It's okay, don't worry about it. Just don't say the word and you'll be fine.
I don't know the word.
Exactly. It's fine.
It's fine. You'll hopefully probably not find out.
Just don't say anything that starts with a letter.
Whoa!
Alright, that's the end of the stream. We failed already.
Oh, yeah. Campaign's over. Sorry, guys. Anyways, for the recap. Okay, hold on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, our funny bone is activated today. Oh no, my avocado seed is drying out!
Okay. Anyways, recap. We got to... Oh god, my brain failing me. I blame all of you.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, no, you're so pretty, thank you. Anyways, you guys got to... well, Naomi got introduced to the party! We have a new party member. Woo!
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! But you know, Felix, you met Naomi and Shello and everything, and you got to return your book to the Grove of Zarl. And that went great. You know, sky tension aside, the Skenshin is real.
It's fine.
Skenshin!
It's Skenshin. You know, intensity aside, it's not too bad, other than, you know, Genesis is the guy now plotting to assassinate your father, but I mean, you know, plausible deniability.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't the one that suggested that.
Yeah, definitely not. No.
Plausible deniability!
Exactly. It was Genesis and Sky's idea.
Exactly.
Yeah. And, yeah, Naya was just kind of here for the ride, which, love that for her, not gonna lie.
You
know, it was mostly just getting the party back together and smacking them together with basically just a bunch of Gorilla Glue and hoping it works. But yeah. You guys made your way back to Shello, so Felix could get his shit in order, and then you guys went...
The household was alerted?
I don't know what he said whoa to.
Oh. Never mind then.
Let me go make sure it's not something bad.
And before the cat was right, and it was a fainting spell. Sad.
Well, welcome to our the Naomi and Felix podcast, where we talk about a variety of topics and conversations.
And have a hollering time.
Yeah.
I hate myself.
Ugh.
are hijacking the stream.
So what did you need to do in solo?
I just needed to get Felix. Just needed to get his attire, his little attire that he had exploring
Oh my god.
when he was in the city, to have a not a disguise, more so an outfit that could cover his face.
Protection.
Yeah, that's what he needed.
Alright, I think I am good. I might have to pause a few times. I do apologize. My throat is swelling, and I don't know why. Yeah. So I apologize if I sound... God, Jesus. If I sound a little funky. Oh, stop dying. Yeah, we already started the stream. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Okay. Anyways, yeah, you guys had already gone through Sholo and have started your journey out of Sholo and just kind of on your way in the direction of where Sue's camp is. And all that. Yeah. You know, got Gambit being Gambit and Gambit.
Gambit. Ugh. I have a cat.
Cat? Wow.
I stole the cat.
I don't think there's any other sort of preparations that I need to do before we head out. I think I'm like pretty much set.
Right off into the sunset.
Yeah, like I could get some like face coverings or whatever, but I'm not too pressed for that right now.
Shit, I am so sorry. I don't think I'll be able to DM because I'm having a very hard time breathing and talking at the moment. I apologize.
Yeah, don't. I would say don't breathe, but I meant to say don't talk.
Breathe.
Oh god.
Shit, sorry. But yeah, I am very sorry. This just came out of fucking nowhere. I don't know
Do you
where this
want
came
to
from.
come get the water and see if you can make it better?
I can certainly try. It's already almost 10.
Maybe drink some Sprite?
Yeah, I could try some Sprite.
Just see if it'll help your throat at all.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I want you to be okay.
I'm just annoyed that it's showing up, like, right when we started stuff. Like, when I hopped on the call, it started happening. I'm like, why didn't you happen? Or, like, in the few minutes after I ate? Hello?
Do you think it was the Mackie?
Maybe? I mean, literally, I can't think of anything else that would cause it, but I'm also like, why the fuck would 50-cent fucking mac and cheese do anything to my throat?
It's a real head scratcher.
Okay, Sprite works really well. Holy shit.
I thought it might since it's
Wow,
very
you like sound so different.
I know!
carbonated and very fizzy.
Okay, Sprite is the way to go. Okay, sorry about that. Are we still good?
Yeah, I didn't stop it.
It depends if you're still good.
Yeah. And oh wait, my dear, do you have work tomorrow?
No.
Who has work tomorrow? Just so I can.
Me.
Well, okay. Then this will pop possibly be a shorter session.
Well, how
Like-
late do you feel comfortable staying up till, Faye?
I need to look when I work. I don't remember when I work.
Real. But I apologize once again. I am sorry.
Hi, you good?
Oh, no, you're good. I don't work till like 10 tomorrow, so I can stay
Okay.
up for a while.
Okay. Well, again, I have 0 plans for this session, so we're gonna see how that goes.
I mean, that's how this works, isn't it?
Yeah, usually I have a vague idea of where to go, though, and right now I'm like, I have none. This is gonna be great.
That's okay,
All
because
right,
you have
gang.
3 players that can drive the plot.
Yeah.
This is true.
All right, gang, grab on. We're going on a journey.
Yes, indeed. Are we all ready?
Holding on.
Yes.
All right. So, yeah, you guys, already got, you guys have just left Sholo at this point, last we left off. And you guys have started making your way down through the kind of woodlands, heading back in the direction of Red Oak, which is where Sue's camp is stationed around, roughly. Well, it's a nice little stroll. It's a nice day out. It's a little windy, but all things considered, pretty nice, pretty chill. I'm sure. There's probably birds and shit making bird noises. Which bird noises, they do be going burr, and Gambit also be going burr because Gambit just wants to,
Sometimes
wants
you
to
just
play with
gotta
the
scream.
birdies.
Yes. Gambit wants to play with the birdies, but Gambit cannot play with the birdies. Gambit is busy.
Blasphemy.
Nobody told Gambit this though, because Gambit is gonna try and occasionally tries to stray off of the beaten path to go chase some birds and stuff like that. But of course, this is nothing unusual for you, Naomi. You're more than used to this.
Yeah, I'm glad he's having fun.
Anyway, Genesis is also equally as invested in the birds. And is low-key trying to help chase birds near the friend, the Gambit. That's what Genesis would do, because they're a problem. The day do be daying. I'm very good at this. Let me think. Oh my god, I gotta do thinking thing. Things need to do things.
Well, we
Brain
can
needs
just
to function.
talk.
Yeah. Who's going? I don't know. You talk. I don't know. Talk amongst yourselves. DM is tired. Talk.
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right, so when we get to camp, I will be the one to enter and get information. After all, I am not wanted anymore by the Empire, and I'm sure that Sue's camp at least is aware of what I am, since it is also owned by my father. I also shouldn't have trouble getting in as well, so it's probably best if everyone hangs back while that, so we don't cause any unnecessary trouble.
Now, what if you can't get in?
I don't think that's going to really be an issue.
I mean, hopefully not, but we should be prepared.
Well, if we can't get in, we'll think about that later.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let it be known that from a little bit of a distance, you guys can just hear Genesis just, "Wow, you guys are bad at talking."
I mean, what are we supposed to talk about?
I don't know. We used to talk about random shit all the time. I don't know why everyone's acting so fucking weird. Well. Yeah.
Cue an eyebrow raised from Felix.
Okay, I know kind of why it's awkward as hell, but also, you know what? I have nothing. I feel like Sky's gonna hit me with a rock or something. Okay. Dropping the topic.
Why do you keep thinking I'm gonna hit you?
Okay, fine.
Anyway.
Hit Felix with a rock. My
What?
bad.
Don't.
But he was complaining that I was getting the wrong person.
I'm mostly just complaining that you keep thinking I'm gonna beat you up. I've never said that I would beat you up.
It's like, okay, but also I just don't want to accidentally step on any toes because I feel very awkward and uncomfortable right now.
Well, thankfully we don't need to be awkward much longer because I think I see the camp in the distance.
Yeah, and sure enough, the camp, you do see the tall white tents that are normally a signature of the Empire's little encampments and all that. It's like, oh, okay. Yay! You get to go talk to your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend.
Exit out.
Sure ran away with her like she was a girlfriend.
Look, it's...
Ooh.
Okay. Alright, just stop over here. So we're at least a decent bit away.
It's like, okay. And they'll kind of step aside. And you know, when they're stepping aside, they're gonna, like, stoop down to Naomi's level real quick. And just be like, I promise they're not normally like this.
You know, it seems like you're going through a rough patch. It's fine.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. It's very painful to watch.
Alright, anyways, just keep an eye out in case anything happens, or you notice anything interesting. I'm gonna go in and see if I can find Sue.
Go flirt with his girlfriend.
I'm not going to flirt. I'm here for information.
Well,
You're right, she's gonna flirt with you and you're gonna crumble into a puddle. Right.
Oh my god.
Good
Felix is
luck.
gonna pull his hood up and he's just gonna dart in.
And have fun.
Well, I gotta roll some stealth.
Yes, real stealth.
Okay, so Felix, I appreciate you rolling good to start. That's an Oswald 19.
Nice. So yeah, you're able to slip into the camp relatively unnoticed.
Okay.
And as you're doing that, Genesis is gonna nudge Sky real quick. Like, hey.
Huh.
So are you having a trust issues moment right now or no?
No.
Am I contributing to that answer or not?
Eh?
What?
Never mind.
I don't think you would. You're chill.
What are you trying to ask me, Genesis?
I was just wondering if you wanted to keep an eye on Felix, because I know you're not exactly in the most trusting headspace.
No, because if I see his girlfriend, I will want to punch her.
It's not entirely her fault. She did kind of get dragged out.
I know.
Okay. Good talk.
Still doesn't mean I want to wash them together.
It's like, well, okay. I was just trying to offer to see if that would, like, make you feel more comfortable. But, okay.
Genesis, come on, I'm not mad at you.
It's like, I know, but you're... never mind. You're good. It's like, I'm sorry, I need to leave it alone. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Meanwhile, Felix, you have snuck your way into camp.
Yeah.
I presume you're finding where Sue is.
Yes, that is his goal.
Yes, you do manage to find her in, once again, the kind of larger tent in the center of the camp.
And he's gonna peek in to see if anyone else is currently inside the tent.
From what you can see, there is no one else in there.
Alright, he is gonna quickly dart inside before pulling down his hood.
And when you turn back around, as you're pulling down your hood, you are met with a gun, but it is quickly lowered when you lower your hood. It's like, Jesus!
Sorry,
Don't-
No,
Gosh, you need to stop sneaking up like that.
sorry. I know I don't need to because I'm not wanted anymore, but it's habit. Sorry.
I, like, what are you doing here?
I need to get some information if possible.
Okay. What do
Um,
you?
so I know that you are currently not necessarily employed by my father, but you're at least in a position that you're working for him, correct?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Um, would you happen to know just where he's stationed at this moment?
Where he's stationed at the moment. Don't mind me. DM is just grabbing notes of the locations in the silly world building that I've set up. The fuck? Give me. There we go. Goodness. Okay. It's like, uh, it's like, oh, he's currently at the San Leo.
Say that again?
San Leo. It's pretty far away from here. Admittedly, it is. It's a little coastal area.
Hmm.
Um, uh, bordering on the other side of the continent from here.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good to know. And Felix is gonna pull out his notebook and he's gonna start jotting down some notes.
Can I ask why you were wondering? I thought you weren't exactly on the best terms with him at the moment.
Oh, I'm not.
Right. That doesn't answer my question.
Hmm?
Why are you trying to find where he is?
Oh, there's just some information I need to get from him.
Well, I might know it if you want to ask.
Uh, I know it's family information.
Ah, I.
Yeah. No, Sue, trust me. It's fine. It's just, I promise. It's just family information. I just want to ensure safety. That's all.
All right. It's like, well, you know how he. It's like, well, you've already seen how he is, so just be careful.
I I will. I'll be safe as I normally have been, and I hope you remain safe as well.
No, I sure as shit will try.
Well, actually, speaking of safety, considering everything that's happened so far, why is your camp near the town that has the Assassin's Guild?
It's like, oh, it's like, well, yeah. So the reason why we're here is we're holding down the fort for some troops.
Uh,
They're going to be removing the Black Knives Thieves Guild from Red Oak
oh.
and taking as many into custody as possible. Is kind of their plan.
And
Just,
this is Empire's dealings?
yep, this is ordered by the Empire because I'm not the only officer that they've sent hits out on. There's been quite a few hits put out on several people that worked within the Empire. So they're trying to get information on all of that and basically figure out where any and all of their assassins are at this time.
Okay, Q. Felix gently writing down more information in his notebook.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, good. You're not gonna be going into the city, right?
No,
Okay.
that's not my expertise. I'm a scout. I'm a scouting officer.
Yeah, okay, good. Good. Your injury healed up nice?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Good.
you saw it. It's totally fine.
Well, as little as I could see, considering they didn't really let me see you back in Jolo.
Right. Yeah.
But it's fine. I understand why they had to do what they did. So
Yeah.
I just wish we could have had a little time together back in Sholo before you had to leave again, but
Yeah, me too. That
I
would
guess
have been
that's the
nice.
Empire.
Yep, that's just how it is with the Empire.
Anyways, I shouldn't stay here, because I don't want anyone here getting any ideas of anything, even though I'm not wanted anymore. But
It's like, well, it's like, well, you just be safe, okay? And
thank
as far as I'm aware, after this mission, then I'll probably be heading back to Sholo.
okay. Okay.
I'll be fine.
I know you will be. I know you will be. I trust you.
All right.
Well, off I go.
I'll see you soon, Felix.
I'll see you soon. And with that, he will pull his hood back up and dart back to the group.
All right. Meanwhile, with the rest of the group, you know, other than twiddling your thumbs, is there anything anyone wants to say or do?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna be patient.
Valid.
I mean, after sitting awkwardly for a little bit, Sky might go over to Genesis and just poke their shoulder.
Hmm?
I'm sorry if I upset you, and I know you're trying to help.
No, it's okay. It's, I'm bad at this stuff, so I don't know. I'm it's like I'm frustrated with both you and Felix in a way, but it's mostly just because I just kind of miss you guys. That's all it is, really.
That's fair.
But I understand why you're angry and not willing to like forgive and forget. I think it's valid. So that's why I'm like, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to take your own time to heal. And I need to respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's coming back. Yeah, Felix, you're making your way back to the group. Like, did you guys kiss?
No, we didn't kiss. Like I said, I was just there for information.
I'm only believing you because it's you. Anyways,
Hmm.
it's like, so what'd you learn?
Well, sorry. I learned that my father is currently stationed in, Sinlio.
Us and Leo. I know
Yeah,
where
with
that is.
the
Oh.
opposite side of the continent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really pretty up there, though.
So I've been told. So
Yeah.
there's that. So we know where he is. And also, if any of those masks were recording, which I'm sure they were, all I said is that I was going there to talk about family, business, and safety. So that can also be a way to also get us closer to him and get us
Ah,
into where he is.
gotcha. Cool.
So we can use that to our advantage as well.
Nice.
With That said, though, I learned why the camp is at Redwood.
Oh?
Yeah.
You're not gonna be happy.
Oh?
Uh-oh.
Of course, it involves the Empire, as Empire does. I'd like to say that the camp here is not doing anything to Redwood. They have nothing to do with what's going to happen. It's mainly the army of the Empire that's the problem. Uh,
the military.
yeah, the Empire is sending the military here to capture and detain the Thieves Guild.
Okay. Oh, you had me fucking worried there.
Honestly, tempted to settle in and watch the show.
Oh man. Okay, we'll be fine.
Okay, with
What?
that said, let's get moving on since it's gonna be a while.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. I mean, given that they have a camp already moving, or like they have what, military already moving, that means the guild is probably already on the move. So that actually explains so much.
Okay.
What?
Well, onwards we go.
Yeah. Onwards.
Let's
You sure you
get
don't want
to
to? Sure you don't want to steal a kiss from Sue?
No, again, it was purely business and professional. That's what the point was. I'm sticking to that, and we're moving on.
I'm sure it'll be very professional when all of this is said and done.
Let's go. Do a light punch to Genesis's arm.
Yeah, they're just gonna punch back like lightly as well.
Cue Felix falling over.
You know what? Yeah, roll a deck save.
Oh, deck save, my
Oh my god, that was my
My-
sprite.
hated. Oh, wow, you actually decided to roll good on your deck save? That's an unnatural 20. Wow, Felix.
Alright, yeah, he stays standing. Maybe stumbles a step or two, but he stays standing. Like, well, you actually haven't been eating nothing but ramen because you actually stayed upright.
Yeah, I told the truth.
Like, oh, my bad.
I mean, you can pat me down if you don't believe me. I have no ramen on me.
You know,
And
maybe I will.
I have none in my deep pocket as well. You can check that.
Okay, they're gonna try and like yoink your cloak.
You don't have to grab. You can just check.
I was like, yeah, I'm checking my pocket.
But check the pocket, and Felix is gonna hold open the pocket.
Yeah, and they're gonna check the pocket. And is there no ramen?
There is no ramen.
Oh, the horror. Something is wrong. This isn't Felix. You know what? Genesis is gonna like put down the cloak, gonna go over to Sky and grab him by the shoulders. Like, there's no ramen. Sky, Sky, there's no ramen. He doesn't have ramen on him. Look, I know you're mad at him, but like, be also shocked by this information.
I am shocked
Please.
by it.
Okay, I'll take it. I love how Genesis is talking about this like it's a revelation, and then there's Naomi like, what the fuck does it matter?
it could be his favorite dish for all I know.
Genesis probably would pick up on that. Like, wait, Naomi doesn't understand the horror of like why I'm so shocked.
Yeah, they also were spared from learning about the rats.
Yeah, he had rats that worship a rock god.
Oh, that's just so cute.
See, I thought so too until I saw an actual shadowy hand come out of the ground and take a packet of ramen from them.
Yeah,
That was terrifying.
that was.
That's quite interesting.
Yeah.
I hope they're well wherever they are.
I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah, I'm sure. If they could survive in the City of Opportunity, I'm sure they can survive anywhere.
You know, the City of Opportunity doesn't have things like hawks or foxes or cats or a lot of other animals that could eat them.
Well, considering they also know how to do summoning circles, I think they're okay.
Good point.
Anyways, Sinleo, haha.
Like, yeah, Senlio. It's pretty cool there. I don't know how. I was like, I'm not. Well, I'm not surprised that your dad would be there. There is Empire stuff there now,
Of course.
but it's like, yeah, part of it is tourist stuff, but the not tourist stuff is pretty cool. I mean, the not tourist stuff is a monastery, but yeah, you know. Yeah, I actually went there for 6 years, I think.
Is that where you trained?
Well-
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I trained there for like 6 years, and then I left and did my own thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, I haven't been back since I left, actually. So it'll be interesting going back and seeing them.
Well, this is gonna be so nice for you.
Yeah, I mean, I learned a lot of really cool things there, so. And plus, like, possibly free boarding without having to pay for rooms.
I definitely want to meet a monastery full of people who learn how to fight good while drunk.
It's really fun.
Oh, it's gotta be.
It is. Alcohol with every single meal there. It's like the alcohol is water there, essentially.
Damn, Alcoholics Anonymous must hate them.
Whew, yeah.
Well, I
Like-
guess we'll have a lot to see when we go to visit Sinleo then.
Yeah. But you know, I think it'll be. I think this will be fun. Assassination aside.
I have wanted to check out
Right.
Sinleo myself, so I think it'll be nice for all of us.
Yeah. Maybe we get out to take Sue.
No, because Sue's gonna go back to Sholo after this, so I doubt they're going to be able to even meet us in time when we're at Sinleo.
Okay, but I'm saying in the future.
All right, let's go.
Right, it would be a great spot to take her.
Well, I have to see for myself first.
That wasn't a no. I'm doing the wingman thing. Sky! Sky!
Good job, buddy.
Thanks. Yeah. You know, the journey do be journeying.
We're off
And
to
I
kill his father, the wonderful father.
I was sitting here like, do I throw a random encounter? I don't know, maybe.
Go on a journey.
Well, while you're deciding that, I'm gonna deliver the cat back to you because he's getting restless.
Oh, I forgot you had him!
Yarr.
You stole the baby!
I did steal the baby. Go with me, baby. Oh my god, stop squirming. I'm taking you back. Chill.
He does not wish
Chill,
to
bro.
chill. He does not wish for the chilling.
His whole tiny body was strained with how hard he was sticking his stupid leg out.
You're dramatic. Hey, drama queen. The drama queen has been returned to me. Welcome back, my sweet boy.
Immediately goes back to trying to eat the dice.
Yeah, pretty much. Probably. So far, no, but, you know, he did just get here.
Who?
Anyway. Cream
Oh.
wants to eat my dice, like, all the time.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, fuck it. You guys, you know, traveling do be traveling. Eventually it does get around nightfall, where you guys do need to set up for camp and everything like that. You know, you get a fire going, everyone gets their bedrolls all set up for those who actually use bedrolls. Insert Genesis cannonballing into a pond somewhere.
Yeah.
Insert
But,
Sky
yeah.
climbing into a tree somewhere.
Yeah. But you know, everyone
Bedroll gang.
yeah,
Gang.
finally
Bedroll
Felix is not the
gang.
only one who uses a bedroll in this fucking party. Now there's 2 people who use bedrolls. So proud.
Congrats.
The true character growth.
How's a character growth? It's just added character.
True. But yeah, you know, everyone
I mean,
is
in a way, that's character growth.
Yeah, it's party growth. You know. But everyone make me a perception check.
All right.
Wow.
This is where I roll in that one.
Genesis, rolling a 4 is not productive to the party.
What is that perception? That's a 17?
No, I rolled a nat 1.
No!
What the heck?
I rolled a 21.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Okay. Oh no. This is gonna be great. This is gonna go so good. I love how I planned out this encounter in particular, and then it's just like, okay, this is gonna be funny as fuck. Anyways, so yeah, you guys are all setting up and everything like that. And I'd say, Felix and Sky, you both notice some footsteps in the distance, just very lightly, but, you know, Genesis is Genesis. So nothing's new there, and Naomi simply zoned the fuck out.
Yeah. Naomi.
Oh,
Naomi
go
thinking about a lot.
Yeah, Naomi's got
Go.
thoughts.
Felix is gonna nudge Naomi, but immediately hold a finger up to his lips and point in the distance.
Yeah, as you do that,
Okay.
and as Naomi, as you look over, roll a strength save.
Felix?
Me?
Yeah, yes, the Naomi, not Felix. I'm so good at words and names and all.
Strength save. I got this. I got
Genesis?
+6 to this.
Genesis is actually just a fucking princess. What the fuck? Stop it. You know what? What if I just re-roll? What if I cheat and I re-roll?
No one would know. They can't see your rolls.
That is
I
true.
rolled a 24.
Okay, so God damn it. Okay. Genesis, please. Anyway. So Naomi, you're able to, you know, you see this net get kind of thrown on top of you, and you're able to push it off of you pretty quickly. Genesis is a
Net?
dumb. I'm trying to make an excuse for why Genesis can't get the fuck out of this net if Naomi can get out of the net, because Genesis is like twice Naomi's size.
It's a
I
special.
know.
Genesis
It's
is
a
like
Genesis
a fucking.
net.
It's a Genesis. You know what? Their dumbass got tangled. They got fucking tangled in it.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So, insert tangled shark here. And there's about 4 or 5 individuals trying to, well, 2 of them are trying to drag Genesis away, which, much to their dismay, and they're just like, not again! No! No! Not again!
Not again.
Yeah, because remember, they got yoked by the fucking guards
Yeah.
in that one area.
Do
That's how they ended up
here?
I mean, they know you're here,
Okay.
What is
because
going on?
one of them threw a net on you.
Yeah, you know, you're so right. Where's fucking a whistle? A whistle for Gambit.
Alright, yeah, Gambit is immediately going to rush on over. Yeah, I'm would say, like, you know, the people who are trying to drag Genesis off definitely are startled by a whole ass Utah raptor. It's fine. But yeah, they're gonna kind of back off a little bit.
I can't get over the fact of a Utah raptor being in D&D because what's Utah?
Don't worry about it.
Fuck up. Shut up.
Don't worry, that's just a funny word. Funny word.
Funny haha.
So Utah is actually a region in this continent, and it's all themed around being really boring. And, like, no one remembers it exists, other than the fact that Utah raptors come from there. So that's the Utah lore. And Utah is now canon. Anyways. My throat is swelling. 1 second.
Sprite.
Utah lore is canon. Let's go, I guess.
Utah now exists in this world. You're welcome for my contribution to society.
Me talking to you guys like, oh yeah, you guys can interact with the story and make up your own lore for this shit. And I'll make it work because fuck it, we ball. Your contribution. Utah doesn't exist.
Utah.
You never said what the contributions had to be.
Unintended contribution. Utah.
Anyways, I got some Sprite to make my throat feel a little better. But yeah, the people kind of drop the net with Dumb Shark TM, who continues to get stuck on everything.
It's just their personality at this point.
It's just my fucking dice. Player character? Me? No! Dice don't like that. The dice have complaints.
Did
But
they
also
say
it is
no,
It is very fitting for Genesis to kind of get stuck in things all the time, though. It is very them-coded. But yeah, they drop the net and everything like that, but they are... You can tell that, you can see, like, a quiet deliberation with this group of, like, do we run? What do we do? They're not necessarily attacking, they're just kind of debating silently.
Would anyone like to explain what's going on and who you are?
Well, we're just... Look, I will keep it 100%. We're just trying to do a hostage situation because it pays really good. Clearly that is not working.
So you're doing bounties.
Yeah, pretty much.
Naomi, you have a bounty on you?
Me? No.
Well, okay, saying
No?
bounty is not necessarily entirely accurate. It's more like, you know, nabbing people who are out and about and hoping that they got family that have money.
But
I'm gonna let out a sigh and pull one of my revolvers at him.
Like, the guy's gonna, like, raise his eye, like, whoa. But as I was saying, we clearly made a very poor choice tonight, so we are gonna go.
Well, you also made a poor choice by only throwing nets on certain individuals, not the whole group.
Well, we were gonna try and get around to the other two of you. We just went for the really big one first, and then there just happened to be this person also right next to them. So, yeah.
You only have 2 nets?
Yeah.
Alright,
You're
well,
not very
we'll
good
keep
at
the
this.
nets, and then you guys can, skedaddle.
You know what, yeah, that's fair. Come on, get the net off. Well, you guys said you'd keep the net, and also I think that they will try and bite me. I'm gonna go. Bye. Sorry.
Yeah.
You guys letting them go?
Yeah?
Sky lets the others think they're letting them go, or like lets them go and then waits until people's backs are turned and then starts following them.
Oh, Sky. Sky do Sky things. Genesis is still wrapped up in the dance. They're just,
Uh,
yay!
Genesis, do you need help?
No, I'm just staying like this because I'm comfy.
All right, stay still. And Felix is gonna walk over to help untangle them.
Yeah, and they get up like, I don't like nets. I really don't like nets. I think I hate nets. I think I want to burn this.
Well, at least we have.
Let's do it.
Well, no, let's keep one of them at least. It could be useful.
You're right. It could be useful.
Ow. Can I burn mine?
Yes, you can burn yours.
I'll keep the other one.
I think
Okay.
yours is also torn as well, since.
Yeah, I was chewing on it.
Yeah, so we'll keep the one that was.
Yeah, you can burn that one.
Yeah.
Okay. And they're gonna throw it in the fire, like, yeah!
That was an interesting conversation.
Yeah, I think that was their first time ever trying to do a hostage situation.
Feels like it.
I'd give it a definitely not passing grade.
No, I mean, I feel like there's many ways they could have gone about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, good thing they were terrible, I guess.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true.
Wait, where the fuck did Sky go?
Sky, what?
Oh.
Meanwhile, Sky,
Yeah.
you're following these wannabe thieves.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Probably should have been planning that while you all were talking. Lobby.
Yeah.
Lobby.
10 out of 10.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
you're
cast
the
Huh?
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Entangle on them.
Okay. How many can you cast on?
20-foot square radius.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. So, what do they need to roll?
Strength.
Gotcha. Well, that failed. Okay. Alright, they are entangled.
Yep. And he's just gonna come out of the shadows.
Hey, I thought we were. Wait, hold on. What was the accent? It was this. Hey, I thought we were cool.
You're cool with them.
But wait. Look, man, we're really sorry. We're just trying to make ends meet and stuff. Look, it's nothing personal.
I'm rolling an insight on this person.
Okay, go ahead.
18.
Okay. From what you can tell, that this individual seems to be rather sincere on that. It's like, look, it really wasn't anything targeted. We just saw a firelight, and we've been trying to get like a hold of some jobs, but it's kind of hard lately. And listen, I mean, all three of these chuckle fucks, they're my kids. They're my sons. We're just trying to make ends meet, okay? It really isn't anything personal.
Fine. I'll let you off the hook. If. You spread a message for me.
Oh, okay.
From what I've seen, there seems to be a bit of a plague that's taking over some Empire places that have started popping up.
Alright. I mean, I don't really dabble around Empire places, but okay.
No, that's okay. It's best started from people that don't.
See. Okay, yeah, I could... So you want me to just tell people that?
Yep.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that for sure.
You can get yourself some better nets or a spell.
It's yeah, making do with what we have. We're not meant to be like this. I used to have a farm and everything. It's a whole thing.
Go to taverns and look at easy commission boards. There are some taverns that are in farming towns that would use a farmhand like you.
Alright, thank you.
For the time being, here's 20 gold.
Oh, you don't have to.
Take
We've
it.
got... Okay. You'll take the money. Yeah, you release them.
Yep.
Alright. And they're gonna kind of just head on their way.
Don't let me catch you being idiots again.
Yep, well, you won't. Come on, boys.
And he's gonna head back.
Mm. So yeah, after a little bit, you guys see Sky return. It's like, hey, what were you doing?
Taking a walk.
Okay. It's like, I burned the net.
Okay.
It was bad. It was a bad net.
It was glorious.
I'd like to also mention that when Genesis tried to burn the net, the end was still actually attached to their tail. So that was them trying to pull that off so it didn't burn you.
It's like, yeah.
You're so dumb
That would've been-
sometimes.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
a
not
lovable
dumb.
way.
I am dumb, nor am I a boy.
I never called you a boy.
Oh, I thought you were a good boy or something.
No?
Your mic cut out weird on my end.
Oh.
Whoops. What did he say?
I don't remember now.
Oh no. It's lost to the void.
Oh no, I think she's a good boy.
I
How
said...
dare no.
I don't know what I said. What did I say?
It's okay. It is
In
okay.
a good way.
It's not that deep.
In a
Oh,
good way was what I said.
Oh.
How can you be stupid in a good way?
An endearing way.
Endearing way?
Yeah, you're a thembo.
What?
A what?
Yeah.
Huh?
I
A
like
thembo.
that.
A thembo.
Yeah, you had a himbos?
I think so?
You're a thembo.
What?
Big beefy,
I
but a
get-
little bit stupid.
Is that new slang that has been spreading?
I think so?
Huh.
It's a good thing.
It's a very good thing.
Okay. Yay.
Well, I guess let's try to get some sleep now after that excitement.
Yeah. I can keep watch.
Probably would be best.
I can keep watch if you want.
We can take turns.
Okay.
Whoever wants to, anyway. Because no one has to if they don't want to.
Well, I was just gonna slumber. Gambit
Wait,
usually
what?
Yeah.
helps out.
Alright. Then I'll wake you up later, Sky.
Okay.
Night-night.
Night.
And it is the EP sleepy time.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Aw, cat, I need that. I need my phone.
No you don't.
Sir. I
No,
need
you
that.
don't.
I need that.
What would you
He's-
possibly need that for?
He stole it. He's absorbing it.
What
Sir.
to steal?
How do you absorb it?
He's really fucking fat.
But what?
My phone.
Oh,
He's absorbing it.
you've lost phone privileges.
I need that. That's why I'm keeping counters and shit. No.
Meow.
Lost to the sauce.
Lost
Alright.
to the fluff.
Lost to the cat.
Lost the cat. Anyways, but you all wake up. Later on, Sky, you get woken up for your watch and all that.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's time for everyone to do a little wakey. And I'd say Sky, as per usual, you see Genesis walking over, soaking wet as usual.
Yeah.
You know, it's fine. Everyone, well, actually no, Naomi's not used to that. It's fine.
It's
Everyone
It's
is
fine.
kind of, yeah, it's fine. Everyone's kind of woke. You know what? Genesis is gonna be creative on how to wake people up today. They're just gonna basically shake their tail and just splash people. So unintentional wake up, but that's what you two are woken up to.
Ugh.
Good morning to you, Genesis.
Oh, morning. You good?
I didn't
Slightly
expect.
damp.
Yeah,
What? Why are you damp? It wasn't. It's not raining.
Genesis, you're soaking wet.
Yeah, I'm soaking. Oh, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
You're all good, Genesis. You're all good.
my bad. Well, I hope you guys slept well.
Yep.
Pretty good. Can't complain.
Yay!
Up another day, another travel.
Yeah.
I will say it's very nice to be able to have these raptors to help travel. Definitely is making the journey a lot faster.
Aren't they so useful?
Yeah, I like Gambit.
Me too.
I like the chicken lizard. He's funny.
Giving him a pat.
He's a
Genesis
dinosaur.
also. It's a chicken lizard.
It's a dinosaur.
No, dinosaurs have scales.
Not all dinosaurs have scales.
Yeah.
No.
Some have feathers, Genesis.
That just means they're birds then.
No, that's
No,
not how
no.
that works.
No, that's really not how that works.
What?
You know, Genesis, after this is all said and done, I think we should go back to Zorl's Grove and look up a book on dinosaurs.
Don't even need to. I got one.
Oh.
It's not like I studied them for a while.
That would make sense since you do have Gambit quite literally with you at all times.
Yeah, it would be good to know how to take care of a dino if you have a dino.
I'm still
Yeah.
gonna call him a chicken lizard though, because he looks like a chicken lizard. In the best way.
Okay.
He does! Look at him! Look at that dumb face. I say that with love, because he is wonderful.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Gambit.
Yeah. It's like... But, yeah. It's like, so, Sanlio's like... I think another good few days away? Or so? It's a ways away.
But hey, it's better than the few, week and a half it would normally be.
True.
True.
This is very true. Also, Sky, if you get tired of the wild shaping into a raptor, you don't have to. I can keep up with Gambit.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you know, because I don't want you to tire yourself out, too much.
It's pretty cool though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun being a raptor.
It's like, I will admit, it is very fun to ride on a raptor.
You'll give me the ride back.
Okay. I can do
Oh.
that. Huh? Like a piggyback ride.
Yeah. Did I miss something?
No.
Oh. Onwards?
Yeah.
Onwards.
And onwards you guys go. You know, you spend a good majority of the day just, as usual, traveling. And everything like that. Gambit gets very, sidetracked out of nowhere, however. Seems like he kind of spots something and immediately goes to chase.
Oh,
Gambit, where are they going?
Oh, there they go.
oh.
Okay.
Naomi?
What's going
He's-
on here?
Gambit is kind of like snapping at something on the ground, like chasing and trying to like nab something on the ground.
What's there? Can I see it?
Uh, the grass is like decently tall, so it's a little hard to tell. It's something small though, something small scurrying around in the grass.
Would you say that me and Naomi are riding on Gambit at this point still?
Yeah, for sure.
Probably.
What are they?
What is? There's got to be a good reason for this, I guess.
You do notice a little bit of color peeking through the grass as well. It looks kind of almost like a plasticky texture, and it's red and yellow.
What?
And it seems to be dragged by this little critter of sorts.
Right? Oh no. Oh no. I think I know what
What?
that is. I'm
What?
rolling history.
No need, because Gambit is actually going to manage to nab one of these little creatures in his mouth. He doesn't immediately eat it, though, or kill it. But you guys see this little rat, holding a packet of ramen.
Okay. Gambit.
Janet.
Gambit, please put that down. Don't eat
Hmm?
them.
Oh my fucking god, it's the rats.
Eat them.
Gambit, please. No, Gambit, please don't. No, please, Gambit.
Hey,
Naomi,
I'm
please.
trying to
Put it
jerk
down.
his head.
Gambit's gonna look at you, Naomi, and like Bob, like do a nod.
Mm-mm.
You can see the gears turning of, is it worth the risk of possibly pissing her off? You can see the gears going of, is it worth it?
Mm-mm. I'm taking out the whip.
And he's gonna drop the rat, which will quickly scamper away with the packet of ramen.
That's a curse one. Don't mess with those.
How do they have a full packet of ramen? What?
They have a new dealer.
She wouldn't know that.
Oh no.
They have a new
Better.
ramen dealer.
That or they stole it.
This is also not out of the realm of possibility.
Why? Oh god. Let's just leave them. We don't have to worry about them. Let's go back.
Okay.
All right.
I'd rather not deal with them. They're on their own. They can do what they want. Yeah, they're fine. Sure.
Alright, and everyone make me a perception check real quick.
Okay, Felix.
24.
Okay.
That's a 10.
Good job, Felix.
16.
Alright. So, Felix, you don't notice this, but Naomi and Scott, you both notice this, and Genesis doesn't notice, because it's fucking Genesis. They're allergic to rolling good for perception checks. It's really funny. But as you guys are leaving, you both swear you can see a bunch, like dozens of little beady eyes watching from the trees.
Dozens?
Yeah. But that's fine.
Uh.
But as just as quickly as they come into view, as you guys move away, you no longer see them.
Y'all see that?
Huh?
Yeah.
What? See what? I don't see anything.
I didn't see anything.
You say it. I'm never believed when I say it.
Is it the fucking
Alright. Oh, I don't know what they are, but there was dozens of them
Dozens of what?
staring at us.
Wait, dozens of rats?
I don't know. All I saw were the eyes.
Well, it
Little
could be
people.
anything then, I guess, at that point.
ramen
What?
nature cult?
Yeah, I think it's best to move though, no matter what though.
Yeah,
I agree. That was a little creepy.
yeah, they do that. The rats were pretty creepy, not gonna lie.
It was a lot more than the normal amount, though.
Don't
Normal
love that.
I'm just gonna be blissfully unaware. Okay, onwards.
Yeah, back
Yeah,
to
sure,
plausible
as
deniability.
well.
Oop.
This guy's gonna go onwards.
Just like wee. But yeah, you guys continue on your way, just doing your thing, doing your travels. I'd say like, 'cause I'm thinking about, I'm thinking brains, they're working. I swear.
Say Genesis.
What's up?
What are you?
Oh, I'm a Gillenid. Like a shark person, kinda. There is a difference between shark folks and this though.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like if you took a tabaxi but made it aquatic is apparently a good way to describe what I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that's why we get along so well.
Interesting.
Wait.
Maybe.
Like, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Like, I'm just a thing. Not a fish. Shut up, Sky.
Not a fish. So
Okay,
do you
fishy.
like? Okay, so you don't have scales then.
I mean, I do kinda.
Fishy.
Yeah. It's not like what people usually imagine scales. It's like shark, more akin to shark scales than like typical fish scales. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Fishy.
Motherfucker. Like, okay, furball.
Sea breather.
Motherfucker. Okay, points for creativity on that one.
Haha!
I don't think
well,
you're gonna be able to beat them in a name calling contest.
I can beat Sky in a name calling contest. Maybe. Just let me think.
Yeah,
Okay, Peppermint.
get back to me in 12 days when you figure it out.
Shut up, Peppermint.
That's not that creative.
That's also not really a name calling thing.
That's
That's
just
technically
saying a
an
name
alias.
I've been assigned.
Yeah.
Nice try.
It's not my fault. It's harder to bully you than it is to bully Felix, okay?
Okay, let's not. Bring me to this.
I can't bully Naomi yet. I don't know anything about her. Plus, she's cool, so I'm also like,
What?
she's cool. She has a dinosaur.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Yeah.
that just means the dinosaur's cool.
Yeah, but the dinosaur listens to you, and that's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, if you care to know more about me.
Yeah.
I'm actually from the City of Opportunity.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Huh.
That's where we all met.
I mean, it is quite an opportunity.
Yeah.
How long have you been living in the City of Opportunity?
Well, it's kind of spotty. I'll go there for a little bit, then I'll go out on an adventure or to do a job or something, and then I'll go back for a little bit.
I'm
I don't really like to stay there too long. It's nice having the solitude out here.
I'm surprised I never saw you then, for how long I've been there.
Yeah, that's where he was like. That's where he used to like live and work for like since he was 13,
Yep. Worked there for 13 years.
and somehow survived on only ramen. I'm still not entirely sure how the fuck that works, but yeah.
I don't know, maybe it was Empire altered ramen. I don't know. Honestly, I'm alive, and that's what matters.
Yeah. That's crazy though, because I was in the city opportunity for like a year, I think.
It's a big city.
It is a big city. It is. I also admittedly spent most of that either in a bar or in a casino. So.
Yeah.
Honestly, not too far off from where I've been.
Ah. What'd you do in the city of opportunity? Just kind of like, because I was just passing through. Sky was also just passing through, possibly there because he got drunk.
Well, so I wasn't like originally from the city of opportunity, but like that's kind of just where I spent most of my time. My family's from somewhere else that I haven't figured out yet. But,
Yeah.
I just realized I didn't have that figured out,
That's
but
so
it's fine.
Haven't heard of that name before.
Uh,
so deep.
but I need to get away from them. Do
Fair.
my own thing, you know? So I went to
Yeah.
the city of opportunity. And for a while I was actually working there for a few of the brothels.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Wait a
And then it got kind of boring.
Valid. That kind of work does sound like it would get boring after a while, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of glad I didn't go down that road.
That was a road you were gonna go down?
Man, I had like several roads in front of me, and I was just kind of picking and choosing impulsively on what I was gonna do. Ended up going to a monastery. There were a lot of roads.
All roads led to drinks.
Yeah, that possibly had something to do with my decision making. Maybe. Possibly.
You're such a good decision maker.
Shut up.
On the bright side, at least you didn't get involved with anything in that within the city of option.
About the drinking stuff?
No, the brothel.
Oh! Yeah.
Because there were
it was
some
fun. Don't
they
get
were
me wrong.
interesting people, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Lots of them. It was quite the hustle though.
I'll bet.
Valid. Get that bag. I think I'd punch someone just impulsively.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
You know, I think I've been paid to do that.
What, you can get paid for that? Wait, I need to get into this line of work right
No,
now.
no,
Paid to hit people?
just no. You're not
Why?
going to work for a brothel.
But I can be paid to hit people.
That's not how brothels are supposed to work, though.
I mean, it kind of is, though, if it's a kink. You get paid to do it.
That's a kink.
That's a weird fucking kink, but you know what? I want money.
Listen, I've come across weirder.
Out of curiosity, well, did you work for, like, the bigger brothels in the area?
Yeah, I think I did.
Like the Sleepy Suds?
Yeah, I worked there.
So you knew Molly?
Molly. I think I did know Molly.
You know, I think I actually remember hearing your name before. just in passing. I think I vaguely remember Molly mentioning that name when I was doing some dealings with her.
She was always up to something, huh?
Yeah, she always made sure how to keep business booming. She was interesting, to say the least. Good interesting. Very interesting, though.
Very interesting.
So it all just comes back to the City of Opportunity.
Seems so.
That's kind of a cool coincidence, though.
It is.
It really is, I guess.
Small world.
Yeah. I want to get paid to punch people.
You'll get your chance.
It's
You
not
should
like
just go to like a wrestling,
You'll get your
like an
chance.
underground wrestling ring at that point.
I keep getting banned from those.
That's
Man,
surprising
why?
considering how little rules they have.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's... What rules are you breaking? Honestly, they might just be making up rules at that point.
I'm trying to think. What was the last reason I got kicked out for? Oh, I stole like a few customers' drinks during the fight.
Well, I guess that makes sense, because that isn't in regards to fighting.
Yeah. Because, like, I broke a guy's arm and that was fine. That was fair game. But when I grab someone's drink because I'm thirsty, no, then it's not okay.
Yeah, some people have their priorities in different directions down there.
Yeah. Very true.
Did I tell you about the time where I got thrown into a fight ring?
You mentioned it, like, vaguely.
How did you manage that?
Well, let's just say when I was trying to make a deal, the people there weren't happy. So to try to, like, send a message to Hunter, they threw me in the ring to fight. Thankfully, I managed to outlast the other person.
Damn, that guy must have sucked.
Honestly, it was actually another Gillenid, now that I remember.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't remember the name. I think I remember it was... I think it was... Timothy?
They're quite memorable. Or have good memory, I should say.
Like, Timothy. Wait, Timothy. Big scar on his back?
Yeah, going down more towards the left side.
Yeah! Oh my fucking god! Damn, you fought my cousin!
Yeah, it was terrifying, considering they tried to, well, attempt to rip my face off.
Yeah! I was wondering where he was at.
Yeah, they tired out really quick, though.
Yeah, he was into some... He was into some stuff, and apparently that...
Yeah. I saw all the substances he took, even during the match.
Yep, that's cousin. Mm-hmm. Well, glad you're okay, because I believe last time I heard he got in a fight, he, like, gave someone a disease by biting them.
That would...
Wow, okay.
Yeah, so... They were close.
Damn.
Damn, if I knew that, I would have fought the fucker myself. He owes me, like, 20 gold.
I'm pretty sure they're still in the fight ring. I think they're in debt.
Well, if I ever go back to the City of Opportunity, it's on site.
How did we get to this train of thought?
I don't know.
It really always does come back to the City of Opportunity.
Yeah.
Honestly, I probably have a lot of stories to tell about my dealings that I was forced into, but we'll have a lot more time to discuss that.
This is fair.
And honestly, I'd rather forget most of those.
Also fair. Oh my god, he's acknowledging trauma. I'm so proud.
Well, I'm pretty sure I also mentioned that even when you first met me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, considering all the stuff I saw, a lot of it I'd like to forget, considering it mostly ended with me almost dying hundreds of times.
Yeah, but you also when we first met you, you were constantly trying to sideline it and normalize it. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, that was just normal back then.
Yeah, and you're realizing it's not normal, and I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like not normal.
Yeah. It's not.
I do have another Gillinet story.
Another Gillinet story.
Well, the one that actually... How many sisters do you have?
Oh, just one. Why?
Oh. Oh.
Why? What's up?
Would you say that... hold on a second. Felix is going to pull out his ledger and start flipping through. He's actually going to pull out, like, a little, like, sheet of paper that was even tucked in. That's not, like, a part of the ledger.
Okay.
Like, your sister, if I remember this properly, she had, like, residence in the City of Opportunity for, like, a few months, correctly, like, a few years ago.
My sister, as in my sister who tried to assassinate your girlfriend's sister? That one?
Yeah.
She doesn't have any residence anywhere. So, who the fuck lied and put my name in their mouth?
Huh.
So, who... Okay, explain. Why is this relevant?
Oh, I don't know why this is relevant. I'm just mentioning it because, well, whoever that female Gillinet was, that, honestly, I couldn't tell because they were in a disguise, which, fitting. Well, just because I had to make a deal. Well, not a deal. I was there to get payment from them, and how they, like, tore a hole open in my side.
Oh!
Uh,
Hold on. Where?
I still
Okay.
have that scar.
I mean, I'd imagine you would.
See, now this is making me think it is my sister, because that is very her. That is very her behavior.
Yeah.
She might have not had a residence there, but she might have been there on a job.
That would make sense, because I do have... Well, I don't have a name, I just have Gillinet, female, written down in this paper. I do have a piece of paper of people who almost mortally wounded me. Just to know people not to talk to when I was back in the city, or to avoid on jobs. Which actually has served me well, because there were other people who went to those people who didn't come back. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, damn, I guess you have accidentally met several of... Well, you keep accidentally meeting my... I have a big fucking family. It's not even that shocking at this point.
Yeah, I'm just thankful that there was a doctor on site who managed to heal me after they then fled like hell to do whatever.
Yeah, you know. It's just what she does.
That was the one time I was in a coma for a whole week.
Huh.
Damn.
Well. She says hi, I guess.
Oh, I guess now that's why I suddenly had a fear of her. Maybe I subconsciously did forget about her, and then it clicked in my brain when I
That
saw
lines
it.
up.
Yeah. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, she isn't on Minor Sky's case or anything like that right now.
That's good, though I feel like if I see her again, she's probably gonna want to kill me.
Not you. She won't kill you if she's not paid to.
Then why did she...
She wasn't going for you. Or, oh, you talking in the City of Opportunity?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck if I know on that one, but I don't know, maybe there was a bounty on your head during that time.
Well, no, I was there to get payment. So...
Could have been a setup. There's a lot of things that could have happened with that. She could have been literally paid to intercept and like take the payment and then kill whoever sent the payment. Like there's a lot of different creative ways people request assassinations.
I'm just gonna move on from that. Don't have to worry about that.
Oh, okay.
I just brought it up just because it was another Gillenhead story and just mentioning your family. But I was just curious to see how many females there were. Now that I know it was only one, so that means I probably saw her.
Well,
There's
I'm not
other...
related to. Yeah, I'm not related to every Gildenhead.
Fair.
It's like
No,
silly
right.
every elf knows each other.
No, right. I don't know why. Sorry.
Hey, it's okay. I mean, it very well could have been my sister. She does travel a lot and all that. Like, very well could have been her. I don't know. She had like the same spots as me, probably.
I'm trying to think if I remember any details about her. I mean, all I know is
Could
that
have
there
been
was a
someone
chunk.
different.
There was a chunk out of their tail. That's, I think, the only detail I remember.
Chunk out of her tail. It's like, okay.
Oh.
So, yeah, that sounds like it could have been her. Could have been her. Could have been any other Gillenhead.
Guess we won't really know.
Yeah. Can't really go
I
back to
don't
the past.
want to know.
Movie.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I brought this up. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
okay.
Okay. You got some stuff to work through.
Yeah.
That's
Sorry
okay.
my family keeps traumatizing you.
Yeah. At least I only saw 2 Gillenheads while in the city. Actually,
Well,
I think it was 3.
yeah, then you saw me. Then you actually saw a few of my family members when they were going to get Helmter. So, technically, you saw more Gillenheads in the city, but you know. You saw a lot of them in very quick succession. I'm not helping, am I? Sorry.
Well, on the bright side, no, on the bright side, at least it's already dark out.
Oh yeah, it is, huh? Yeah, we'll set for camp, and yeah, I'll take the first watch again.
You sure? I can take it.
Uh, actually, yeah, you know what? I think I do need to clear my head. Well, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna go find a pond. Bye.
Bye.
Night.
Sleep well.
Yeah, they're gonna go take off, do their own thing.
Away they be.
Yeah, I'm guessing everyone else is just gonna get ready to get some rest.
Yerp. Get ready
All
for
right.
night night.
Get ready
You
for
sure
night
you're
night.
good?
Huh?
Yeah, I was gonna talk to Felix. Be like, you sure you're good?
I mean, yeah, it's just bring up some of this stuff does rattle me from time to time, but that's my own fault for bringing up some of these stories. But I guess now I'm also having to reconcile with all the stuff that I went through that I just tried to normalize back there for the job.
I'm gonna give him a pat on the shoulder. Don't think about it too much tonight. Sleep well.
Thank you. You sleep well yourself.
All right. Is there anything else from anyone?
No.
No.
Wait.
Hmm.
Oh no, Felix.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It's beginning. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh
Stop
no.
this. He's gonna try to find Genesis.
Okay.
He's gonna yearn.
No, don't you? No, you're.
You're for the Gillinid.
You're for the killing. But yeah, okay, so you're gonna try and find where Genesis went?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, I'd say it's probably pretty easy to follow. You know, you find their footprints. Just follow them to a nice little pond that they have.
Genesis?
Yeah, they're currently, you can see that it's a shallow pond, but they're just currently floating and like just chilling there. They kind of have their tail like propped up behind them like a pillow.
Genesis?
Hmm? Oh! Hi. You good?
Well, yeah, I just want to see if you're good.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. Why?
I don't know, you just seemed a bit frazzled at the end there.
Oh! I just felt bad.
Why?
Oh, just... I mean, like... Because... I mean, you got seriously hurt possibly by one of my relatives, almost seriously injured by another one. Not to mention I injured you.
Well, what they did doesn't impact what I think of you, Genesis, and you have no control over what your family does.
I know. But...
So...
Oh.
Yeah, so don't beat yourself up over this. Again, it's not your fault in any way, shape, or form.
No, well, the knocking you out one was a me problem.
Well, yes, that is... You did that yourself, which...
Yeah.
It's fine, and I understand that, and, like, yes, I'm not negating that fact, but for everything else that I've seen and interacted with, your family had nothing to do with you.
Yeah, well, it's like, regardless, it's like I still feel bad in a way.
Yeah, but you didn't know about any of that. And it's not like you could have done anything.
Like, yeah. Oh, I don't want my friends to get hurt because of, like, people around me and stuff, you know?
I'm aware, but realize back then we didn't know each other. So you couldn't have known any of that happened.
I know.
You wouldn't know that we'd meet years later and become friends.
I guess it's true.
Yeah. So again, don't let your siblings' decisions put you down. Because again, everyone makes some decisions that may or may not impact other people and how they feel about certain things, especially family related. We have to deal with those, yes, as they could have an impact on us. sometimes we need to find ways to grow and learn from those and figure out ways to ensure those things never happen, or learn different ways to tackle them if they happen again in the future. After all, if we don't learn from the past, then we're just doomed to repeat it.
Yeah. Yeah, that is very true.
So as dangerous and scary as those situations were, and trust me, they were terrifying, we at least can learn and grow from them and see things for what they are.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't need to keep talking to you. I've talked enough, for better or worse, about this. So have a good night, Genesis.
Yeah, you too.
Felix is gonna go back to at least where Naomi is, since there really isn't a camp.
Yeah.
We are the camp.
We are camp.
We are campers. Camp, 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 camp.
Yeah. And while Felix is gone, is there anything that Sky or Naomi wanted to do? Were they just chilling?
Probably just chilling.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of just chilling.
Alright, chilling. And eventually Felix makes it back. And all that.
Just awkwardly walks back before just laying down his little sleeping roll close by wherever Naomi is.
Alright. It is the sleepy times. I'm guessing. It is the sleepy times.
It's sleepy time for me.
Sleepy time.
Ooh, sleepy time. Everyone roll me a 1d4.
There it is.
Yeah.
I was wondering
call.
when that was gonna show up. 4.
It's the second time.
I was
He
wondering.
was not-
I thought that was gonna show up at the last time we slept, but no. I knew it. I could feel it. I could feel it in the air.
2.
Okay, 2, 4, and also 2. Okay. Interesting.
Alright. Poggers?
Right? I'm like, damn. Both even numbers? Let's go. Okay. So, Naomi,
Yeah.
you wake up in this sort of foggy area. That you're in the area you fell asleep in, but it's all foggy. There's a lot of fog. It's kind of cold as well, and very noticeably, Felix's bedroll is empty, and Gambit is nowhere in sight. You do see Sky though. Sky is in a tree. He do be sleep. Actually, no, Sky, you're
Is he
actually
sleeping?
yeah, Sky's sleeping. Fuck you.
Okay.
Bonk.
Okay. Rubbing my eyes.
Yeah.
Wonder where he went off to. Why is it so damn cold?
And Sky, I'd say you start stirring as well. You are also in a very cold area, and it is foggy. And you only see Naomi in the area.
Naomi?
Hey, well, good morning, I guess.
Good morning.
It feels a little weird here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know where Felix is. Or Gambit.
I don't know. Can you see his tracks?
And you cannot. There are no tracks.
How does a giant dinosaur disappear with no tracks?
He is surprisingly stealthy. I feel like Felix would leave tracks, though. I'm gonna see if I can find Felix tracks.
Alright. And you cannot.
Hmm. Alright. Well,
This is weird.
this is very weird. I'm gonna whistle for Gambit. Maybe that'll do something.
Alright. And yeah, you whistle for Gambit, and you can hear your whistle echoes much further than it honestly should. And yet, there's no Gambit.
Hmm. I wonder if those smugglers took hints.
No, I doubt it. Gambit!
Yeah, you guys do hear this kind of growling, gurgling noise from not too far away in response.
What the
well-
fuck?
Well, that's not him. I'm gonna get my pistols ready.
Alright. And you guys do see this large shadow of a. It looks like the upper half of a humanoid that's just kind of dragging itself. It's about. I would say it's about the size of maybe like a small bear. As it kind of drags itself from out of the tree line. And it turns its head to look at you guys. And you both wake up.
Huh?
What the fuck? Huh?
I'm gonna sit upright. Suddenly.
What's
I
going
will
on?
fall out of the tree.
What was
Ow.
what was that? Sky? What? Sky, are you okay?
Naomi, do you remember that?
Yeah?
What are you two talking about?
Why would we both...
We had a really weird dream.
And it's still middle of the night, mind you.
Yeah? What about it? Just a shared dream?
I guess. I feel like there's gotta be something to it. It was. Man, it was weird. And I'm gonna relay it to Felix.
Exposition here.
Oh, whoa.
Huh. A shadow creature. It was probably just a bad dream. I really don't think there's anything much to that.
But we both had it. And remembered it.
Well, you can remember dreams. It's not.
But we
abnormal.
both had the same dream.
Okay.
And interacted with each other in said dream.
Okay, so that's weird. I guess I really don't know what to say. I guess
You didn't have a weird dream? Yet,
No.
I guess.
no, I honestly don't remember what I dreamt about. Honestly, I don't feel like I was out for long anyways.
Has it? Oh my god! I guess it really has it really not been that long?
It's hard to tell. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to bed. Good night.
Alright. Don't get weird dreams.
honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe.
Alright, Naomi and Sky. What y'all doing?
I'm gonna inspect the camp to see if there's anything weird around us.
You know
Okay,
what? I'm gonna help.
Alright, go ahead and roll investigation.
Okay. Ew.
I don't know what my modifier is.
Do you not have
Oh, no.
it?
I do have it. I just am tapped currently.
17.
Okay.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Damn, I have a -1 to that.
Damn.
So a 16.
Alright. So yeah. You two are looking around the campsite a bit. And you guys do notice that while Gambit is where he was left, he is also very much awake and is staring in a specific direction, like staring into the woods. Like very alert.
Hey, bud, what you see out there?
What's out there?
And he's just gonna kind of like Gambit normally, when you guys have seen this, when he normally sees things, he tends to, go bite first, ask questions later, a little bit. But this time he's just
Brain
staring.
cell activated.
Yeah, he's locked in. He's locked in.
Well, something activated little dude's brain cells.
Yeah, this can't be good. Should we check it out?
Probably.
Alright, you guys gonna go check it out?
Yeah. Ting Gambit with. Lead us away.
Yeah.
Alright. And we're gonna bounce over to Felix real quick. Felix.
Mm-hmm.
You went back to bed, and you swear you had just closed your eyes when you just feel really cold all of a sudden. So cold that it wakes you up, frustratingly enough.
Gosh, why is it so cold all of a sudden? What?
And you can see that the area is suddenly foggy and cold, and you don't see Sky or Naomi or Gambit in the area.
Naomi, Sky. Hello? And he's gonna slowly rise from his his bed and start looking around.
Alright. Yeah, you're looking around, and it just looks empty.
Okay, this is weird. Okay, God, this is weird. Can I find Genesis? Okay. He's gonna try to go back to see where Genesis is.
Okay. And you actually do notice Genesis's footprints are still there. But Sky's and Naomi's aren't.
Okay.
You follow the footprints back over to the pond. And Genesis is not in the pond because it's frozen.
What?
And they look very disgruntled about this and are kind of just throwing rocks at the surface. Like, seriously?
The pond froze over that quick?
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus.
sorry.
Hi. It's like, yeah, I woke up and the fucking pond is frozen.
That's strange. Yeah, Sky and Naomi are nowhere to be found.
Oh, great. Love that.
Yeah. God, how did it get so cold?
Don't know. I was sleeping.
Yeah, so was I. I was trying to. I mean, wait a minute. They said they had a strange dream about this.
They did?
Yeah, they said it was a strange fog, cold, and then they saw like a weird shadowy figure crawling towards them.
Oh, fuck that. I don't like that at all. Ugh.
Nor do I. Oh, I really hope this has nothing to do with the rats. I really don't.
God, oh no. No. I don't want to think about that.
I'm sure it doesn't. I'm sure it's just a
Yeah.
bad dream. It's a bad
Yeah.
dream.
Yeah.
Genesis, try slapping me.
You sure?
Well, yeah, if you slap me, yeah, I like usually when people do that, they can awaken themselves. So I think if you slap me, you can wake me up. Find that this is just a bad dream.
Are you super sure?
Well, don't slap me hard, just a light slap.
Okay, and they're just gonna do a very, very, very pathetically light slap. Like,
What was that?
but you said not hard!
Well, I know, but that was like a wet noodle.
You're a wet noodle!
You should always think about things.
Oh my. Okay, a little more oomph than that at least.
Okay, I'll try. Famous last words. About to roll, see how hard they. About to roll, see if they accidentally knock the daylights out of it.
The one time he rolls good.
I swear. I blame you for this. I'm blaming. You know what? I'm officially pinning this as your fault. Alright. Yeah, you know, more oomph is put into the slap. Felix, you wake up and your jaw hurts like a motherfucker.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's that.
You're back in the normal camp. It's not foggy and cold. Although Genesis and Naomi are still not to be seen.
You mean Sky?
Neither is Gambit.
Yes.
Oh, Sky, yeah, thank you.
Oh God, that worked though. So good to know. Oh. Ah. Ah. Thank you, but also fuck you, Genesis.
Once again, that's not by Gilmore.
Wait a minute. How? If that was a dream, how am I actually feeling that pain?
Yeah, and do you move your hand at all?
Yeah.
There's a little bit of blood on your hand.
Huh. What the? That's not a dream. What the? And he's gonna go back to find Genesis.
Alright. Gonna bounce back to Naomi and Sky real quick. So, you two are going off into the woods. You know, just following where Gambit is leading you guys. And Gambit is being very straightforward. And not in a very they don't seem really excited about this. He's just kind of going.
Alright, we should probably lay low.
Okay.
Because that's usually a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready for anything.
Yeah.
They just continue on your way, and Gambit suddenly tenses up very much and stops in his tracks.
Alright, what's he looking at?
What's this silly little
Yeah.
dino got his eyes on?
And you guys can see a circle. It's made of this yellow dust. And that's what he's staring at.
Is this the fucking rats? I should have fought harder to let Gambit eat the stupid rats.
You know what? I'm gonna cast... Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Gambit. Why are you so spooked?
Bad. This is bad. This is bad.
What? What is?
Circle. The circle. Don't like it.
What? What's by the circle?
Bad doorway.
Doorway?
Bad doorway.
Bad doorway.
He's kind of stomping near the outside of the circle a bit. Almost like he kind of wants to try and break the circle, but is too scared to touch it.
Is there a stick near us?
Yeah, I mean, you're in the forest.
True.
I would hope so.
True. I'm gonna pick up a stick.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to, with staying as far away as possible from the circle, I'm going to try to scratch a line from it.
Okay, yeah, you do that. We're gonna bounce back to Felix real quick. Bonk, Felix, you are going to find Genesis.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you head over to the pond. And yeah, they're awake. They are awake they are definitely awake. They are also chugging their flask.
Valid?
Genesis?
Oh shit. Hi.
Hi.
They punched you and you quite literally evaporated. I thought I fucking killed you.
Well, what perplexes me is that I felt that pain after waking up, so that wasn't...
Oh yeah, your lip.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh jeez.
No, that was my idea. That's me, not you. It's me.
Mm.
But this concerns me. What is going on?
Yeah, I have no idea. Where's Sky and Naomi?
I don't know. They were gone when I woke up.
Oh, god damn it. No.
I guess you should come back to where we were all at. Just see if we can find them.
Yeah, I guess. I don't want to stay out here, not after seeing that thing crawl out of the pond.
So what?
Something crawled out of the pond.
Oh,
It was not great.
So I'm the only one that didn't get to see anything crawl out. Probably a
Why
blessing.
do you make it sound like it's a complaint?
You sound very concerned to have seen something crawl out of the pond.
Yeah, it's not good. I don't like it.
Yeah, so I'm saying it's a blessing I didn't see that.
Oh, I thought you were complaining about not seeing.
No.
I thought it was the Lost Hydra thing all over again.
No. I'm happy I didn't get to see whatever shadow demon is haunting us.
Yeah, it was creepy.
Anyways, let's go back to camp.
Okay. And yeah. And you know, Sky, you scratch the circle, right?
Mm-hmm.
All of you wake up.
What
Back
the
in your bed.
fuck is this?
What the?
Huh?
Felix is immediately gonna touch his lip.
Yeah, it's still busted.
Wait,
We need to go back.
wait, that's...
Yep,
I'm
this
still-
guy's hopping out of the tree and already going back.
We need to go back.
What?
Bring the other two. Come on.
What?
Chop.
What? But how did we get back?
Ask questions later.
Okay.
I love Naomi, bro.
Alright. So are all three of you guys going to the circle TM?
Naomi and Sky are at the least.
Yeah. Felix, are you following them?
But shouldn't we get I'm gonna get Genesis.
Yeah,
I'll
get
be-
Genesis, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's get Genesis. Okay.
Okay. So you guys go get Genesis, who is drinking more. Like, hey! It's like, hey, oh boy, I would like to stop having the false dreams!
Also,
Well, it wasn't a false dream because I'm still bleeding.
So this is another one! This is another dream! No! I don't like this!
well, we don't know. We're about to go investigate. We need you.
Okay.
And I see you're preparing for battle already, so chop chop. Bring that flask.
It's like, yeah. They're getting up. Like, so anyone have any idea what's going on?
Rats.
Wait,
There's
did I-
some sort of circle in the woods that we came across. Poked a stick to it, and then we woke up again.
If it's a circle of ramen wrappers, I'm killing the rats.
So it was the rats.
It was a
Oh,
circle of dust that looked suspiciously Romany.
I'll be able to know if that's the case. Okay.
Oh yeah, good thing you're bringing the ramen connoisseur.
Well, show me where the circle is.
Alright, yeah, you guys head over to the circle, and sure enough, it is still there, a little circle of yellow dust. And yeah, Felix, with your keen ramen knowing eyes, you can in fact confirm that it is the dust of ramen.
Okay.
It's the rats.
Yeah, it's the rats. That's ramen dust,
Oh.
all right.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
oh, the rat boss fight.
But why are they doing this? I don't. This doesn't make.
Because they're obsessed with their ramen god, like I've tried to explain.
Well, yeah, that's
So
fine.
many
But what does that have to do with us?
You're their best friend,
You enabled them.
and then left them.
I let them be on their own way. Let them be themselves. You're their own
They're
best friend.
rats!
Took away their source of ramen.
Do you think
Well,
rats
clearly they-
understand what you were trying to do? They're rats!
But it seemed like they were intelligent.
I mean, yeah, they made a circle to summon a shadow demon.
All right. Let me think. So you tried like doing something with this, and it like sent us all back.
Yep.
Okay.
Huh. What if we just step in the circle?
That's
Or do
I
you think
feel
it's
like that's a terrible idea, but I
Fair.
think we should do it.
No, wait.
Oh.
Felix is gonna find a rock, if he can find one, pebble,
Okay.
a stone, and he's just gonna toss it into the center of the circle.
Okay, yeah, you toss the rock in the center of the circle. There's now a rock in the center of the circle.
That didn't work. And Felix, being half sleep deprived, is gonna walk into the center of the circle to pick up the rock.
Like, what? You get to walk in the circle? Motherfucker!
I'm just getting the rock.
Alright, well, you step into the circle, Felix, and you pick up the rock and everything, and when you look back up, it is cold and foggy.
Oh no. Why did I? Oh, of course. I should have really just. I shouldn't have done this. Why? I don't know why
Also,
I thought.
for the other three, roll 1d4.
Okay.
Oh.
3.
2. Okay.
2.
Okay! So here, we'll go to, yeah, so Felix, you look around. It's cold and foggy. You see Genesis and Naomi, but you don't see Sky. Sky, you just watched 3 motherfuckers vanish. You blink, they're gone.
Okay,
Oh, so
great.
okay. So we're all here except for Sky.
What? Oh no!
Okay.
How the fuck does that work?
don't know. I don't know how you even got teleported by me walking into the circle.
Just step out of the circle. Maybe it'll undo it.
Is the circle still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, he's gonna step out of the circle.
And Sky, you watch all three of you blink, and they're back.
Okay.
All of
Oh.
us?
Yeah.
Wait a... Hold on a second. And Felix is gonna walk back into the circle.
Okay. Sky, Naomi, roll 1d4.
3 again.
I can't even pick up the dice.
Okay.
3.
Okay. This time, yeah. So you guys see Felix vanish. And this time, Felix, when you go back in the circle, no one is with you.
What the heck is this circle? So if I step out...
And
I'm
you're back.
He wasn't stepping out, he's talking to himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I step out, I'm back. But when I step in, I can sometimes teleport people back into this world. What the heck? This is a gateway. It has... Gateway of ramen. I never thought I would ever say that. Okay. And as he's inside the circle, he's gonna try to scuff it with his shoe.
Okay. Meanwhile, with the rest of you guys, yeah, Felix is gone. It's like, oh, there he goes.
Okay.
So it seems that when we cross the barrier, something happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it. And you guys see you guys see that part of the circle scuff itself, and then you guys wake up. All back where you guys were, in your bedrolls, tree, etc.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And you guys can hear Jez is like, what the fuck? From the distance.
Felix is gonna slowly touch his lip.
Yep, still fucked up.
Okay. So, messing
So
with
do
the
we, like,
circle...
All gotta
Isn't-
be in there? What were we doing in there?
Sky's gonna go back to the circle before the others head back. He's just gonna go right there.
Oh, okay, bye, Sky. We should follow. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been drinking alcohol to, like, keep track on if it's, like, resetting everything. It's not.
Okay.
I'm fine. I can function. But yeah, Sky, you get back to the circle first.
No, I'm gonna cast, Speak with Plants
Okay,
on the trees nearby.
gotcha.
Be like, hey, did you guys see a bunch of rats make this?
Rats, yes.
Are they still nearby?
It's like, it's like, they're here, but not here.
So they're in the awake world.
Yes, it's like, they're through the gateway that they built.
Where, do you know where that leads?
We do.
Can you tell me?
Yes, as soon as the DM finds the name for this fucker. If I can ever find my sweet, stupid boy, that would be wonderful. There we go. There we go. Yes. It's like, it is Casimir's realm.
Uh-huh. Is that the only way to get things back to normal, is by going through that?
You should, it's like, probably. Could probably talk to Casimir. He can undo it.
Who is Casimir?
It's like, oh! It's like the Archfey of this region.
I see.
He says he's been watching you all for quite some time.
Because of the rats?
We think so.
Cool. Well, thank you.
Of course. See you soon.
Yeah, he's dispelling the spell on his own. Oh, no, fuck that.
Wow.
No. Don't. I'm supposed to like nature. Fuck.
You guys get there as Sky is going, ew, fuck that, no.
I'm supposed
Sky?
to like nature, but nature does not seem to like me. Fuck that.
What happened?
What's going on here?
Oh, we gotta go in the stupid portal.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the tree spoke weird to me.
Oh.
Huh.
I didn't like that. I'm killing those stupid fucking rats. Apparently an archfey or something was watching us.
Oh, what?
An archfey.
Oh.
Huh.
Right.
I don't... I'll have time to explain that later.
So what? We just go in and find and talk to this person?
Yeah, it's gonna bring us to a different plane. It was, what was it? The plane of, insert the plane here, because I'm sorry, I forgot I have a short attention span and memory.
All they said was it was the realm of Casimir.
Yeah, that.
Yarg.
The realm of Casimir.
Oh.
Well, as much as I want to not mess with an Archfey, I guess we really don't have a choice.
The trees, which I'm pretty sure were basically just him talking to me, said that's the only way to get back to normalcy, so... yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather get back to a world where plants don't talk creepy in my ear.
So that's what happened.
Fair.
So apparently...
Sorry.
Huh?
No. So, well, this is good to know that in Archfey now apparently has interest in us, whoever that is.
I don't know if an Archfey having interest in us is a good thing.
The trees
I didn't say it was a
think
good
it's
thing.
because of the rats.
It's definitely not a good thing.
It's because of the rats, of course it's not a good thing.
Well, maybe we can talk to him, and maybe he is nice. Maybe. That'd be kind of neat.
So would we all have to enter the circle at the same time?
Yeah.
Probably.
Woo!
Sorry to say, Gambit, but you're gonna have to enter with us.
Gambit is not pleased.
Pat.
Gambit is a little more pleased.
Pat.
Alright, so you're all gonna enter the circle?
Yup.
Yeah.
Alright. So, yeah, you all enter the circle. And when you guys all blink, all that, and you are not in the same fog. Well, it's still, like, kind of foggy, but it's a warmer room. It's a room that seems to be almost, like, woven from a thicket. You know, lots of brambles and things like that make up the walls and ceiling, but it is quite large and roomy. You can see a fireplace going and several decorations, and I need to send a bitch. I have a bitch to send. First
Oh.
bitch to send.
Bitch.
Ooh, bitch.
Bitch. Bitch.
Here's my bitch. Excuse the old art, but bonk.
Oh.
Still proud of the design.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Yar, I decided to put him to use. Yeah, this fellow kind of walks over. It's just like, there. It's like, there you guys are. Oh, you got a new friend too. Hello, dear.
Hi there.
It's like, well, glad to finally have your attention. And yes, I'm aware you're trying to go back to normal and all that. I know.
Please never make trees talk to me like that again.
How? Don't worry, we'll probably be wrapping up soon anyway. But yeah, it's like, oh yes, I will not do that again. I just wanted to play a little bit of a joke. I apologize. It's like, anyways, I'm very glad to finally have been able to catch your guys' attention. You know, trying to work through rats is certainly something. Especially with the offering of choice that they chose, but I digress.
So we've caught your interest.
It's like, yes, in fact, you all have. It's like, including you, my dear, even though you are quite new. I also find you quite interesting, mainly because of your funny, feathered little friend right there. He is quite amusing. It's like, oh, where are my manners? I am Casimir, by the way, and I already know all of your names. I do believe you all already know the formality of probably don't tell a Fae your real name. I mean, unless you want to. You could.
What? Oh,
Don't say your name. Don't do it.
Ah, dang it, I was hoping I could confuse at least one of you. That's a shame. Anyways, I simply just want to have a short conversation.
Okay.
It's like, wonderful. It's like, it's more, I guess you could say this is somewhat of a request. See, I'm of the, I've been made aware of your guys' presence, partially because of this little thing. And he's gonna hold up the book that that Felix, you had to, deliver.
What? That's the book. Oh, okay.
Yes, it is. It's my book. That the lovely Mr. Magistrate decided to steal off of me and try to pawn off. I'm not exactly too thrilled about that, but unfortunately, Mr. Magistrate does know his funny little tricks to stay out of my way. So, that brings me to, well, you, because you guys were able to talk to him last time and everything like that. How else did you get the book?
So that was him. Good to know.
I mean,
It's
that's
like,
who we
yes.
had a note to find him with. I don't know if we can just find him.
Wait, so the hot elf guy was Mr. Magistrate?
Huh?
Yes, dark hair. Like, yes, that dark-haired individual who gave...
No, I'm more confused about where this suddenly came from out of Genesis.
Huh?
You thought he was
What?
hot?
Yeah? And?
I mean, that's fine. You can do that.
Okay. I just didn't
Okay.
expect this to just magically pop up.
I mean, it never came up in conversation? I feel like you guys are making it weirder than it needs to be.
I mean,
Anyways.
Yeah, that was a bit tense. It's like, anyways, yes, I need just a little delivery sent to him.
That means we're gonna have to backtrack.
And it's like, yes, but would you rather me just smite you here and now? I could just do that.
Why?
Because he's an
I mean-
Akfe and can do basically whatever he wants.
Exactly. Oh, right, you're Archdruid in training.
Yeah.
I believe I remember seeing you. It's like, how's Zarl? Is he doing well?
Yeah, he's good.
That's good. He's always such a delight. It's like, well,
I could totally see you having tea parties with him.
yes, he actually makes quite delightful tea, let me tell you.
He does.
He does. I'm surprised we actually haven't run into each other sooner.
Yeah.
Well, it's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Pleasure to meet you.
It's like, but yes, I just need this. And he's gonna hold up a sort of necklace. It's like, I just need this delivered to him.
And if he doesn't take it from us because we're random people that
Oh,
deliver
you just-
for him?
Oh, you just need to bring it to his general vicinity.
Okay.
And then what? Okay.
Then just leave it in his, like, wherever you find him in, and, you know, the rest will take care of itself. You know, don't need to bore you with the details.
Okay.
But yes, your options are do this delivery or I will smite you. Or
There's
worse,
no-
just follow you around and torment you.
There's no time limit on this, right?
Well, now that you bring it
Yeah,
up.
that's gonna be.
Oh.
No, I understand that Master Magistrate is a nasty little bitch to get a hold of. I don't know, you guys are on a mission doing something else, right?
Yeah.
Right, so when you finish that, just do the delivery. And if you try to get out of it, I will know. I am going to be watching you all.
That's not concerning at all.
That's better to do. I'm bored.
So, out of curiosity, what interests you in us for specifically?
Well, I'll put it simply again. First of all, you're delivering a book for Mr. Magistrate. Not to mention, used to be a broker for Helmter. And your father runs a rather large part of the Empire, I believe? So, you know, you benefit me quite a bit, and if I had your name, you would definitely benefit me, but alas. Unfortunately, was not given. As for you, Sky, I know you because of Zarl, so immediately catching that interest.
Do you know P?
No, who?
P.
P. Oh! I do! Yeah, he's a raging cunt, as always.
Yeah. He's funny though.
Yeah, he can be when he wants to be. It's like, as for you, Naomi, like I said, I really love your funky little dinosaur. Also, just in general, your journeys I relate to a bit. So, perhaps I take interest in you in sentimental reasons. Genesis, I take interest in you because, well, I am somewhat a patron for the Thieves Guild that your family is in. So, I do support them loosely on the side. Oh!
Talk about fight.
It's like, oh yeah. When you really think about it, everyone's intertwined in one way or another. You just have to find it. Anyways, that's all I wanted. So, here's this fun little necklace. Do not open it under any circumstances. You don't need to do that.
Will it kill us?
Probably.
Okay.
Kill
Is
you.
this what we're supposed to leave near?
It's like, yes, this is the thing you're supposed to leave near Mr. Magistrate.
Okay.
But yes, that is all I really needed from all of you. And with that, I guess I will disband my fun little gateway, although it was very fun trying to watch you all figure it out. All
Right.
right.
Honestly.
Like, all right. And is anyone gonna volunteer to take the necklace?
Sky will take it.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, Sky, you get the necklace.
And because Felix is Felix, he's going to be writing this down in the ledger as a deal.
You know, as you're writing in your ledger, you notice writing appearing underneath your own writing. It's like in hot pink ink too. Huh. And it's just like, ooh, nice little book you have. And it just draws a little winky face in there, just underneath your writing.
And under that, he's just going to write, "Thank you?" ?
It's like, all right. Well, unless there's any other things you wish to discuss, trust me, I get bored, so you can talk my ear off. But if you don't really want to, you guys are free to leave. Just go into the circle again, and it'll be gone, and everything will be back to how it should be.
I mean, I didn't really know what I'd talk about.
This is fair. I would ask about the personal dramas and all that, but also it's not fun when all of you are here, because then you're going to hear all the personal drama. So that's a bummer.
Well,
I'm pretty much ready to head back, honestly.
Yeah. It was nice to meet you, though.
It was good meeting you.
I guess pleasure meeting you all officially as well.
bye.
Yep, bye. Good lord, you lot are awkward. So yeah, you guys all head through the circle?
Yer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, you guys head through the circle, and you all wake up.
Oh.
And Sky, you have the necklace on you. Felix, your lip is still fucked up.
Alright, well, I guess we got that to deal with now.
What time of day is it?
It's morning. It's like early morning.
We'll talk about the most unrestful night of sleep ever.
Yeah, honestly.
Why? Great. Another thing. Oh.
Yeah, Genesis is gonna walk over to you guys from where they were, and they're like shaking their flask over their mouth. Seems like they drank all of it. Like,
I think it's gone, buddy.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Genesis, if it makes you feel any better, I'll give you 50 gold when we're in the next town. Do whatever
Bet.
you want with it.
Fuck yeah.
You
Like,
need it.
That might be fun.
I do need it. You're right. I quite literally use it in my fighting. Like, well, that was fun, but also kind of not fun.
That was certainly a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More air. I mean, that keeps me busy.
Yeah.
At least it's something to do.
I wish I didn't have anything to do.
You know, I probably would have preferred to not deal with an Archfey, but, you know.
So, does someone want to explain what an Archfey is?
You don't know what an Archfey is?
I was in the city for 13 years. I don't know what a false Hydra is. How do you expect me to know anything?
This is fair. It's like, okay, so you know what Fae are?
No.
What? Okay,
Alright.
You know, maybe we can explain this when we're traveling.
yeah.
Yeah. Probably
Like
best to walk and talk.
Yeah, it's like super magical creatures, and Archfays are kind of like super magical on crack. Like,
They're really powerful. They love to do lots of tricks. They're like...
he can literally steal your name if you tell him it.
Yeah.
and use
Gotta
that
be
to like
careful.
puppeteer you. Like that's all he needs to like control someone. That's why he wanted to grab names.
So use you as a puppet.
Yeah, he can use people as puppets.
Huh.
Only if they give him their names that way, and by other various
They're
other.
they're like another version of devils.
Yeah, they're
Just
like
not
devils.
infernal.
They're
Just
whimsical. They're whimsical
Yeah.
devils.
Why are all these creatures attached to books?
I don't know.
I guess knowledge is power.
Yeah, that's
It
one way to
really
look.
is.
Also, Sky, you got to meet one of your boyfriend's friends. Oh, I mean, one of your friends. Fuck. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna be talking to him about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good one to talk about.
Yeah.
Like, I
I
mean, he's
think he.
friends with all of them.
I mean, that makes sense. I think he's neat. I think he was pretty neat.
Oh yeah, I don't have any problem with him. I just would like to know a little bit more.
Fair. I like his tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has 4 arms.
Yeah.
Like, that's cool. I want 4 arms.
No, you don't.
He was.
Why?
Think about if your upper armpit starts sweating and you feel it trickle down to your other armpit.
I don't sweat though.
Okay, then I guess you can want them.
Ha! Yes.
I was being watched through the rats, wasn't I?
Yeah, probably.
It seems that way.
That's unsettling.
Yeah, probably.
For 13 years, I was being watched. Okay.
Wow.
Well, we don't know if he was watching using those rats the entire time.
I was still being watched through the rats. Okay, that now makes a little more sense why they were so attached to me.
Wait, so the Fae guy was the fucking shadowy hand.
I'm glad I never got to see whatever that shadow thing was.
Yeah, it was fucking. It was just like a shadow. That's it. Just really big and. Ugh. It's just unsettling more than anything.
Anyways, does anyone have gauze so I can patch up my lip?
I don't have.
Huh. I somehow don't think I do.
We don't have any
Usually I
healing
have that
spells,
kind
do
of
we?
stuff.
I don't know magic.
I'm used to tasting blood. This is something that happened
That-
multiple times in the city, so,
I mean, I can try to do medicine.
I have a. Hold on. Oh, I have a sewing kit.
No! I don't think this is the case for that. It
Oh.
does
No.
not look that bad.
yeah,
Okay.
it's not that bad, and also, we would need to find ways to, disinfect the needle. Which is... It's...
Just a flame.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Anyway.
used to this. This happened multiple times in the City of Opportunity, so I'm used to
I mean,
this taste.
it doesn't look too bad.
Oh, it's not too bad, but I can still feel it trickling into my mouth.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It was my fault. I'm the one
Oh.
that suggested it.
It'll probably clot if you stop talking as much. Well, it's genuine.
I mean, that is a fair point.
Yeah. This is true.
Well, looks like we're all in this together another time.
I mean, you don't have to stay if you don't want to.
Well, you do understand, I think I have to, because if I leave, I'm pretty sure I will be smited.
I mean, he gave the necklace to Sky.
Well, didn't they say us?
I think as
Yeah.
long as it gets delivered, they probably would be fine with it.
Well, I do have a feeling that even if we tried to separate, they would find a way to ensure that that didn't happen.
Mm-mm.
You don't have to sound
It's
so bummed
it'll be
about
fine. We're gonna do this all together.
Oh,
No
I will
problem.
say, yeah, if we see the rats again, kill them.
You hear that, Gambit?
Yeah, Gambit is thrilled.
Because I
Very-
don't want to be watched by them anymore.
The rats are on site.
Well, let's.
All right.
We'll go to San Leo and then get.
Try not to feel watched the whole time we're going there. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, we'll handle that, and then we can handle the necklace thing after, which I can for sure do. If no one else wants to.
No, we're all do it together.
This is a lot.
You know, I don't want anyone to feel like they're forced to stay. So you know what? We'll just one step at a time.
Assassination, then possible other assassination, which it feels like.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Or a
Oh,
curse.
I'd rather it be a curse.
Hopefully not that. No.
Anything that isn't killing.
I mean, that's fair, but like.
One step at a time. Yeah, one step at a time. One.
Okay.
That's a great idea. One step at a time. All right. Yeah.
It's gonna be a long day. Full of sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, Genesis is gonna go ahead and walk ahead of y'all. Adventure yes, I think this is a good place to stop for now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Adventures on pause.
Adventures. Yes.
Sky would call to Genesis though and be like, "Hey, if you want, you can ride on my back and sleep a bit, and then we can switch off when you've slept."
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that.
I mean, you don't got to if you don't want to, but
No, yeah, that's a good idea.
A good plan.
But yeah, nap time, and now also nap time.
on the road
Yeah, I hope-
road again.
I hope this was a good session
It was.
of bringing in my Groundhog's Day when in doubt, Groundhog's Day, motherfucker. And it worked, so it's fine.
It really did.
P has another brother.
Yeah. This is arcade that I had designed for a long time. He is wonderful. He's funky.
I like
But
him.
yes, he is wonderful. I love Casimir. He's a silly boy. But yeah, good night, stream. Hope you guys had fun.
Good night,
Good night,
stream. Goodbye, stream.